We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a good read on their opponent. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the fireball. Gets a chance with that jump in. Player one chases him down. Holds out with the block. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Experiencing burnout. Taking stock. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Overdrive check in there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball, they've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Coming up a beatdown! Drive rush to keep it going. Their drive gauges are looking bare. A quick breather. Experiencing burnout. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Hits them with a stopping block. Or we burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. A jump sets up with the jump in. Nothing. Closing moments of the match. One hit just flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Connects with medium. Taking chunks out of each other here. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Somehow manages to block absolutely relentless. Low heavy. Risky play, but it pays off. Player two is dangerously close to running out of drive. Who will set the bait at this range? And whiffs. They're wide open. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Great job in escape. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Slashes them with a jackknife. Betting in all on the drive rush. They're in range. We're gonna see it crowns them from above. Gross! I can't believe it. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Are you kidding me? One more. Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. No good up high. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Throws them down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Going in, player one is gonna have to Shinku Hadouken! Player two turned this right around with that super. They may need end to throw ends the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Holds out with the block. Side switch in the corner. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Barely blocked blocks the jump in. Knockdown and blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. And whip! They're wide open! What's next? Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Trips him up. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive get opts for the super art. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Takes a trip. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Gets the jump with a super art connect. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Where is their opening? Checks them with a KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. They were expecting that drive impact. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're backed up into the corner. Sure you can? Player 1 holding on to crowns him from above. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? They don't have any leeway to make them. Can this drive bring them back? Dangerous range here. What now? Only a little blow heavy. Show some disrespect with that invincible special. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The connects with the throw. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Looks like they want to put a new spin on. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious. The drive impact doesn't work. Both sides getting ready. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player gut punch shreds them. What's next? Player 1 is looking at a drive to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Hard. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Not so bad. A real test of nerve with flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.